I know that Colorado's system has a recognized lack of oversight, but there are remedies out there. I've noticed how people often complain about these issues, but then get discouraged and give up. After trying to raise concerns with the Attorney Regulation Council, the Judicial Oversight, DHS Oversight, and the Ombudsman, many find that nothing changes and they assume it's their fault or their arguments weren't strong enough. But I know from my own experience and from hearing similar stories from others that I'm not wrong. This system is failing, and it's clear that something has to be done, whether at the state level, federal level, or even internationally. I'm not backing down because this injustice is real, and it's time for real accountability. I'm prepared to push through all levels of oversight, and I'm committed to seeing this through, no matter how difficult or long it takes. They have fought back with everything they have. They've thrown slanderous attacks against my name, attempted to tarnish my reputation with lies, misrepresentations, and false narratives. They've used intimidation tactics, unjust threats, manipulations, and manipulative legal maneuvers to try and break me, to make me bow down and surrender to the weight of their power. They've worked together, colluding behind the scenes to cover their tracks, all while using the full force of their influence to push me into a corner. They've called me crazy, discredited my every word, and dismissed my arguments as nothing more than the ramblings of someone out of touch with reality. They have sought to silence me, to strip away my credibility, and to make me believe that I am alone in this fight. But what does this tell me? It tells me they're scared. They wouldn't go to such lengths to try and discredit me if they didn't see me as a threat. Every lie, every attempt to discredit, every smear campaign they launch only proves how deeply threatened they are by the truth. They are not fighting me because I am wrong. They are fighting me because I am right. They fear what will happen when the truth comes out. They fear the consequences of their actions being exposed for the world to see. This is not a fight against an individual. This is a fight against the very system they built to protect themselves. This is about more than just me. This is about exposing a system of corruption that has gone unchecked for too long, where malfeasance has been normalized and accountability has been silenced. They know that if I succeed in exposing their lies and bringing their actions to light, others will follow. Others who have been oppressed, silenced, and ignored will rise, and the truth will break through the walls they've so carefully constructed. Their fear of the truth is my greatest weapon. They are so afraid of what will happen if people start asking the right questions, if they start looking at the totality of the circumstances. They want to make me go away. They want to break me, to shut me up, to make me feel like it's not worth fighting anymore. But what they don't understand is that their attacks only reinforce how vital it is that I continue. They push because they think they can wear me down, but they don't realize that their pressure only makes me more resolute. They want to scare me, but I'm not afraid of their threats. I'm not afraid of the intimidation tactics they throw at me. I'm not afraid of the slander they've spread about me, the false accusations they've made, or the dirty tricks they've played. They think they can push me into silence, that I will back down, but they are mistaken. I am not like the others they have silenced. I'm not like those who have been broken by their lies or bowed under the weight of their power. I am unshakable. I am relentless, and I will not be intimidated into backing down. They are the ones who are afraid. This fight is not just about me proving my innocence. It's about exposing the truth of the system they have worked so hard to protect. They want to keep their corruption in the shadows, where no one can see it. But I will not allow that to happen. I will continue to shine a light on the darkness, no matter how much they try to silence me. I will not be intimidated into submission. I will not be swayed by the slander or their deceit. The more they fight back, the more it proves that I am right and that they are terrified of what will happen when their actions are brought into the light. This fight is bigger than just my case. It's a fight for justice. It's a fight for accountability. It's a fight for every person who has ever been wronged by this corrupt system. And no matter what tactics they use, no matter how many threats they make, no matter how many lies they spread about me, I will never stop. I will continue this fight to the death. I will not give up. I will not back down. I will not be silenced, because I know that this fight is too important. The truth is too vital. If I don't keep going, then no one will, and I will not allow that to happen. They may be using every tool in their arsenal to silence me, but they have already underestimated the power of my resolve. They may have the power, but I have the truth, and the truth will always prevail.